Christmas. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's also the setting for some of our darkest stories. Why? Christmas is a time for light and warmth and family and feasting. Surely it's the worst time of year to set a horror movie. But there's no denying it. Christmas horror is a recognisable phenomenon, and believe it or not, it actually makes perfect sense. The encroaching of the darkness is a crucial part of what Christmas is all about. Because if evil is a twisting, a distortion of that which is good, Christmas time is full of good things that can be distorted. Let's take a look. Theme 1, relationship breakdown. Christmas is a time spent with friends and family, our closest relationships, but they can also be our most fraught relationships. In the Christmas zombie musical Anna and the Apocalypse, relationship issues abound in a school as it performs its Christmas show. But the introduction of a zombie infection brings things into perspective. In zombie films you find out what people are really motivated by. For some it's a desire to protect their loved ones, for others it's greed and self-preservation. Zombie movies are often commenting on the vacuous consumerism of the modern world, a consumerism which is heightened in the run-up to Christmas, with shopping stampedes and seasonal adverts getting released earlier every year. George A. Romero's 1978 classic Dawn of the Dead takes place almost entirely in a shopping centre, fully stocked for the Christmas period. Zombies wander the shops as beings reduced to pure appetite. It's an uncomfortable extrapolation of our consumerist mentality. Few things drive a wedge between people as readily as the desire to spend, and acquire. And what about the family pets? They can go wrong too. In Gremlins, the Mogwai are cute, fluffy creatures bringing joy to all the family at Christmas time, as long as you obey the 3 rules. Number 1, keep them out of direct light. 2, keep them out of water. And 3, never feed them after midnight. Inevitably, these rules end up getting broken, and the Mogwai morph into the much less pleasant Gremlins. Theme 2, home invasion. The home is meant to be a place of security, a cosy refuge, especially at Christmas, which is why Christmas home invasion horror is so frightening. In the 1974 film Black Christmas, a killer sneaks into the attic of a house during a Christmas party. He is the intruder, the alien presence, here to extinguish life. This film is considered to be one of the earliest slasher movies. And in the 2007 French horror film Inside, a pregnant woman is attacked by an intruder. It's notable that the setting is Christmas Eve, highlighting the vulnerability and the miracle of the mother-child relationship. Film critic Kim Newman has said that Inside is conceptually among the most horrific movies ever made. Indeed, violence towards a pregnant woman feels doubly unconscionable. Theme 3, Santa Gone Wrong. Now, I have enough issues with the mythology of Santa Claus as it is, but what would a dark version of Santa Claus look like? Several films explore that question. In Krampus, family bickering causes a young boy to lose his Christmas spirit. This unleashes Krampus, the anti-Santa from Austro-Bavarian folklore, a beast with cloven hooves and a pointed tongue. If you thought your stocking fillers were bad, just be glad this guy didn't come down your chimney. Krampus is the logical extension of the moralism in the Father Christmas mythology, because if Santa exists to reward the good children, it's only natural that Krampus should exist to punish the bad children. In The Nightmare Before Christmas, the Pumpkin King Jack Skellington crosses the threshold from the realm of Halloween into the realm of Christmas. Dazzled by all the lights and colours, he decides to kidnap Santa and have a go at the Christmas present delivery job himself. And again, his gifts do not go down well with the kids. And what about the Grinch? It's not a horror movie, but it certainly has a macabre edge. The Grinch dons the Santa costume with the intention of stealing Christmas. After Santa passes through Whoville to deck the halls and bring Christmas cheer, the Grinch arrives to suck it all away. But in the removal of the glitz and the consumerism, something of the deeper meaning of Christmas is made visible, both to the Whos and to the Grinch.
Maybe Christmas, he thought, doesn't come from a store. Maybe Christmas. Perhaps. Means a little bit more.
And if you're not a fan of horror, consider the endlessly adapted Charles Dickens novel A Christmas Carol. It's a ghost story. Ebenezer Scrooge is shown the past, the present, and the tragic potential future. It's a journey that plunges him down into the dark depths of his own wrongdoing, and he emerges a changed man, bringing Christmas joy. But we can't discuss the darkness of Christmas without returning to the original Christmas story, the birth of Jesus. The newborn baby, the Messiah of the universe, lies in a manger. Darkness encroaches from every direction. King Herod can't bear the possibility of the King Jesus, so he orders the slaughter of every child under the age of 2. Mary, Joseph, and Jesus flee to Egypt. This is bleak stuff. But in the midst of the darkness, the light of Jesus shines. Shepherds are startled in their dark fields by the light of the angelic realm pointing them to Jesus. Wise men follow a star, a pinprick of light across the night sky in search of Jesus. Christmas has always been about the light shining in the darkness. So our inclination to tell Christmas horror stories makes complete sense. Just remember that Christmas wasn't defeated by the darkness. The darkness was defeated by the true meaning of Christmas, the true meaning of the cosmos, Jesus. Well, there we go. Merry Christmas to all my viewers. My name's Thomas, and I review horror films from a Christian perspective. Do subscribe and hit the bell if you'd like to stay in the loop. I hope to do more of these videos in the new year, so let me know in the comments if you have any suggestions. And apologies for the lower audio quality in this video. I'm away from my proper microphone setup at the moment. Please forgive me for that. Well, thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.